Today, I'm recording the fourth part of this practical implementation of service-oriented architecture, B2B e-commerce site. So generally, e-commerce site consumes the web services, and these web services provided by the different sellers. Here the assumption is when my mobile company, they are having their own site for selling their own applications, own products, and through that site they sell their own mobile phones. So in first lecture we have seen that the website creation with the help of ASP.NET. So my mobile phone company, they have created one website and they have added few products mobile phone on their website. So in my first video, I have shown you that how this particular company created the website and added the product on the website. In my second video, I have shown you that the first web service required for the e-commerce site, that is retrieving all the mobile phones record. In my third video, I have shown you that the process of retrieving the mobile phone records, mobile phone details with the help of name variable. And now today I am showing you the final e-commerce site demo. So how to retrieve the mobile phone with the help of e-commerce site. So in e-commerce site, so today we'll cover, so we have already seen that my mobile company is there and they have created their own website and now they want to do the business with e-commerce site. So what is the prerequisite? This my mobile company, they have developed their application using ASP.NET and they have added few records on their website. Now they want to share the mobile company record with the e-commerce site because they are selling their product with the help of their website, as well as they want to expand the market and they want to share their mobile phones record with the e-commerce site. Then for that, they have developed they have implemented service-oriented architecture and they developed the web services for sharing their mobile phone records with the help of e-commerce site. And for that, they have developed two web services. First web service retrieve all the mobile phone records required for the e-commerce site, and second web service what we have seen in my previous video, third video, part 3 video, that retrieving the mobile phone records with the help of mobile name. So the prerequisite ready. So now how to consume the web service in e-commerce site. So that is today's our exercise. So retrieving, consuming the web services created by my mobile company. So my mobile company, they have created their own website and they developed two web services. Now let us consume that web services. So before consuming the web services, you run the my mobile company's website and you also run the instances of the web services, retrieving all the mobile phones and retrieving the mobile phone record with the help of name variable. So this is the prerequisite is required. So we have seen that the company, they have created their own website and after that they have written two web services. So service provider is again having the company, they are selling their product with the help of their own website. Now they want to do the business with e-commerce site. So e-commerce site given them the requirement that they want these two types of web services. So now the service provider is creating these two web services and sharing the WSDL. And after sharing the WSDL, the service consumer. So today I am covering this particular part. So service consumer, the e-commerce site, they consume these two web services, and after consuming the web services, the prerequisite is what? Running all the three applications. And today I am showing you creating and running the e-commerce site. So before this, let us see this particular three Applications are again running in the background. So I'm showing you the applications, running applications. So the first application is the first application is running the Samsung site, my mobile company. So I have executed this particular site in background. So this particular site is used for storing, adding the record for selling the product to the end user. So my mobile company is having their own site. So this application we have seen in part one. Then the second application running in background is the service, and the service name is get mobile phone, get all mobile phone service, and this application is also running in the background. The third application running in the background is what we have seen in my previous video, that is get mobile phone by name service. So selecting the mobile phone, the unique mobile phone from the with the help of web service. So for that, so these three applications are running in background. So these three applications running in the background. So now today I am showing you the fourth application, which is today we have to see that. So see here, today I have created one site, e-commerce site, and I have given the assumption, I have given the name as Amazon site. So Amazon is a e-commerce site. So I'm creating one e-commerce site, and in that e-commerce site, I am consuming the web services created, provided by the Samsung website. So Samsung is having their own website. So Samsung or my mobile company, they have their own website, and through that website, they are selling the product. Now they have created two web services, get mobile phone service and get mobile phone by name service. So they have they are providing these two services to the e-commerce site. So I have created one e-commerce site today. So I have just created one project, and in that project I have added two web services. So select the project and add, right click and add the web service reference. So in service reference, I have added two services. The first service is what? Get all mobile phone service, and second service is get mobile phone by name service. So I am showing you the web config file as well. So this is the web config file. So I have taken one form, and the empty form, and the name of that empty form is given as Amazon.aspx. And in that empty form, I have taken one logo, the name of the site. So here, the e-commerce site. I have taken one text, search mobile phone. So this is what the e-commerce site. So in e-commerce site, we are searching the mobile phone by name. So whenever I'm using this particular name, I'm executing this particular service, get mobile phone name service. And if I'm clicking on all mobile phone button, then I'm executing get all mobile phone service. So I have taken two buttons for executing two different services. And when the record is matched, so I have taken one grid for retrieving the record, retrieving the single record with the help of get mobile phone by name service, and retrieving all the record when the user click on all mobile phone commands button. So let us see the source code of this particular application. So the calling the service get all mobile phone service, so calling this particular service. And second is so two buttons for calling two different services. So button one is used for calling get mobile phone by name service, and the button 2 is used for calling get mobile phone service. So get retrieving all the mobile phones and retrieving individual mobile phone, and binding it to the grid. So here the first service is again binded here with the help of grid view. So get all mobile phones and get mobile phone by name. So I am passing the mobile phone name here. So after creation of this particular buttons code, so the please see the code as well. So see here the code. So I have to consider two buttons for executing the two different services. And so this is what my form. So the first button is submit is the first button for retrieving single mobile phone, and all mobile phone is the button 2 retrieving all the mobile phone records. So let us execute this particular service. So for that I am executing my final project e-commerce site. In the background 3 projects are already running. So I am executing this Firefox browser. So I'm executing my fourth project, that is here the e-commerce site project. So here I'm sharing the final project, amazon.aspx project. So see here, my e-commerce site, I have created one e-commerce site, and generally e-commerce site consumes the web services provided by the seller. So here the seller is my mobile company, or Samsung site is the seller. So Samsung site, they have their own site. This is the my mobile company site. The name I have given as a Samsung. So they are selling their product with the help of their own website. And after that, this particular organization want to do the business with e-commerce site. Therefore, they have created two web services. First web service provide the retrieving all the mobile phones record, and second web service retrieving the single record with the help of the mobile phone name. So I'm copying here the mobile phone name. So retrieving the record with the help of name service. So this is what retrieving the mobile phone by the with the help of name service and retrieving all the records. And now I have executed my final site. And now I have executed my final site. So let me share that final site. So this is my final site. So how to execute this particular site? So to execute this particular site, first I am showing you how to provide, how to retrieve the record in e-commerce site. So suppose I want the Galaxy A80 record. So this Galaxy A80 record, I am searching in e-commerce site. So you just in e-commerce site, the search window, you just write the unique mobile phone name and just click on submit. So on e-commerce site, I am searching the record shared by the My Mobile company. So my mobile company shared the record with the e-commerce site. Therefore, from e-commerce site, I am retrieving the record of my mobile company with the help of web services. So this is what the way of retrieving the individual mobile name. So you write the mobile name and search that mobile. So retrieving the one more mobile phone. No record found. Galaxy M40. If the record is found, it will show you the record. So we have retrieved M40 and Galaxy A80. So the two records we have retrieved. So this is what the when we click on submit button, so retrieving the single record with the help of submit button, and when I click on all mobile phone, then it retrieve all the records from the my mobile company site. Suppose the my mobile company site, they deleted this particular record, 5 number record. Then what happens? So let us see here. Suppose this particular site deletes this record from the SQL database. So I am deleting the Galaxy A20 record. So Galaxy A20 record I have deleted from my mobile company. Now let us open. Now let us open the Amazon site and just refresh this particular button. So see here, A20 is that A20 record is also deleted. So no need for the e-commerce site for adding the record, editing the record, deleting the record. Actually, record managed by the seller organization. So service provider manages the record and e-commerce site is only uses the records. So they just send the request, and with the help of that request, the mobile phone record is retrieved. Suppose this is what Samsung A30 is the last record. I don't want this record. So this particular company, they delete this Samsung A30 record from their database. So let us open the Amazon site. So let us open the Amazon site. And just refresh. So this record is again display. I am just refreshing the button so that A30 record is deleted. So in this way, e-commerce site only consumes the web services provided by the My Mobile company or any other company. So e-commerce site, they just consume the web services, and with the help of web services, records are shown in the e-commerce site. So this is what the practical implementation of service-oriented architecture. So today I have covered the B2B communication using the 4 different projects. So I have created one site, then I have created 2 web services, and the last application I have created one form, and I have consumed the web services provided by my mobile company. So this is what the practical implementation of service-oriented architecture. If you have not seen my all the 4 video, please see all my 4 videos for better understanding. And if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.